Howdy folks, it's Matthew, your friendly neighborhood technician here, making a video for you out of Boise, Idaho, and just let me share with you the struggle. The struggle of being a professional mechanic. Okay, so we had this awesome 2006 Dodge 2500 come in. The complaint behind it was the AC quit blowing cold and that the compressor was not kicking on. So I went ahead and went through the whole system, checked everything, checked the switch, make sure we were getting power at the fuse, make sure we were getting power at the compressor, all that stuff. It also did have Freon in it. I didn't find any leaks. So bottom line is, dead compressor. Compressor's dead. It's time to replace it. It has gone out. The clutch is no longer working. It is not kicking on. So, buy a new compressor and follow all the steps. Now, I have an awesome shop that evacuates AC systems for me. So go and get the AC system evacuated and then start the job, right? Everything's pretty straightforward. Now, when it comes to new AC compressors, a lot of times they'll come with stickers and they'll tell you that it already has 3 ounces of PAG oil. This AC compressor takes a total of 7 ounces of PAG oil. And then also 10 ounces, 1 pound. You can look right here. I'm sorry. 1 pound, 14 ounces of Freon, right? R134A. And so, for me, I love AC. It's pretty straightforward. Make sure you drain your PAG oil. Now, when I say drain PAG oil, to make sure that you have enough PAG oil in there and it is the proper amount, what I like to do is if it says it has 3 ounces from the factory, I'm not real big. I'm not trying to talk trash about the factory workers, but sometimes they don't pay attention and they may actually put 1 ounce or 5 ounces or what have you. So what I like to do is I like to drain the PAG oil out and then add my own 7 ounces so I know I have the exact proper amount, and then install the compressor, and then we go ahead and recharge the system with Freon. As you're recharging the system with Freon, then you should start seeing the compressor kick on. Well, yesterday we got into doing that and getting ready to finish the job up, and the compressor was not kicking on. And so I got to the proper amount of Freon that needed to be added, and nothing was happening. And I'm just like, what in the world is going on here? So I tell my assistant, I'm kind of laughing a little bit because it's literally this simple. I asked my assistant to go ahead and, turn it off. And I'm just looking around trying to figure out what's going on. And I kind of tapped this compressor a little bit, just kind of like and just kind of take the wrench and, And so I'm underneath there, and I asked my assistant, okay, go ahead and turn it back on and toggle the AC on. And so he did. And this thing makes this god-awful clacking, clanking noise. Lasted about a second. Clack! And holy smokes, it scared the living daylights out of me. And I'm like, oh, you got to be kidding me, man. And so I have him turn it back off, and I reach up there, and lo and behold, can't turn. Yeah, let me see. There we go. And then right there. Okay. Now, oh, I think there we go. Okay. So that compressor is froze up out of the box. Now, just to kind of show you, I've got a compressor here that's still connected to a system. And as you can see, it's not easy. It has some resistance, but you can turn that just fine. Right? So, what does that mean? I mean, obviously, I got a bad compressor out of the box. And now I got to do the job all over again. So this morning, I'm going to have to take this compressor back, warranty it out. Now, here's the awesome thing about who I do business with. I get 95% of my parts through First Call, which is also known as O'Reilly's, but it's on the commercial side. And so when this happens, they'll cover the cost of the part, and then they also cover the cost of the labor. So that way I'm not having to eat a job by doing it twice, because now I have to do this job twice, and that compressor is going to have to be ordered, and it won't be here now until Monday morning. So no fun. Welcome to the world of professional automotive repair. You do enough jobs, find out that this type of thing happens quite often. So there you go, folks. I'll give you an update on this one. If you notice, though, I've got a new diesel in here, and that Toyota Prius is now gone and out of here. So that worked out great. Fixed the EGR system, fixed an electrical short in the EGR system, and everything worked out great. So now we just got to get over the hump with this diesel and the AC system, and life will be good. All right, everybody. Well, hey, thanks for supporting my channels. Thanks for watching my videos. If you have any questions about anything, shoot them in the comments. Either myself or somebody else that hangs out and watches the channel will definitely answer you. That's the one thing I really like about this YouTube community that we're building, is I notice there's a lot of people that answer other people's questions, and everybody's just sharing knowledge, and so that's pretty cool. All right, guys, this is Matthew, your friendly neighborhood technician, signing off.